No, thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course. Do you think when I guess you and Miguel do this kind of pretty often?
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every single morning.
Every single morning. When's the last time you missed a morning?
Well, I didn't participate yesterday because I was grouchy. And the day before that, I didn't participate because I was out of town. So Miguel never misses.
And you were grouchy because you were back here instead of being out.
I don't know why I was grouchy.
I'm being silly. And then, is it tend to be kind of meditative to do this? Like, do you think the cows, would they like it if you played Mozart? Or is it better if you're quiet? Do you talk to them? Do you and Miguel talk to each other?
It's different every morning. Sometimes we're quiet. It's best when we're quiet. I sing a lot. I like to sing.
Why do you say it's best when we're quiet? You think it relaxes the cows maybe or something? Or better for you?
No, it's just Miguel and I get along better when we're quiet. The cows, I would say, like, cows to me are really very even animals. They don't have large fluctuations in their beingness. You know, like dogs and cats and humans have pretty large fluctuations. They display behaviors that indicate they're excited about something or they're not excited about something, whereas cows are very, very even.
I've never that's so true, and I've never contemplated that.
Yeah, they're enlightened beings that stand around meditating all the time, and it's really unusual that they waver from that. That's why it's so obvious when they're in heat. They come in heat, they want to get bred, and they start mounting each other, and their eyes get all buggy, and they run around all weird, and it's really obvious because normally they're just like solid, steady beings. So like when you talk about, would the cows like it if we did this, or the cows like it if we did that, they're just so solid and steady that, in my opinion, that...
It is amazing. You know, I had a dog named Henry. He was a Labrador, and I always tell people stories. You know, sometimes we would lock him up overnight, like in a room or in the basement, depending on where we live. We had different rooms because I just don't like waking up with his ass. Like, he just drives me freaking nuts. He's so happy. He is jumping up and getting in my face with his long ass tongue, slobber. And then, like, he gets so excited that he goes into sneezing fits. So he sneezes on my bare feet like 5 or 6 times, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. You know, that kind of thing, right? And so I realized, lock him up, and then once I get myself situated, I can deal with that for a second. But I don't want it as soon as I get out of bed, right? And the whole way that I'm
walking. A dog will dictate your entire life if you aren't careful.
He would do these body wiggles, so he would jump up in the air, right? It's vertical, like he'd jump up with and his whole body would do this wiggle thing, and maybe he'd do like 2 or 3 full wiggles by the time he landed back on the ground.
That's so cute.
And then do it again and again. I don't know if, I can't picture a cow doing that. Getting that.
Like when they're in heat, it's dramatic.
Really?
They're agile and they're fast.
And you get out of the way.
You gotta stay clear.
They're not gonna
when's the next
pay
time?
attention to you.
When is the red light being on? When's the red light coming on?
We'll see. You never really know.
Oh, can we play a little? Can we play a little special music or anything to kind of so we can capture it on film?
There was a cow in heat yesterday, so she won't be in heat now. But there's several, 5 that could be.
So I got him all the names of the cows.
Well done.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. You don't like being on film like your mom does? He's a little more like me. He's a little shy, a little self-conscious.